I built my heart out of glass and smoke. One wrong word and the mirror broke. Every dream I chased, I provoked, till I lost myself in the things I spoke. I talk to my doubts like they childhood friends. Same voices that taught me how the story ends. They said pain's a curse, you just pretend. But I learned it's the teacher that never bends. I've been drowning slow in a quiet crowd, screaming thoughts in a whisper loud. Still searching for peace, but I'm not that proud. Guess truth cuts deep when the world's so proud. These pages bleed what I can't say. My past still speaks in a soft decay, but every line I write's a piece of faith. That pain's just proof I found my way. I got a glass mind, see through pain. Break a little more when I lose the frame, but the light still shines through the stain. Yeah, I'm cracked, but I remain. Yeah, I'm cracked, but I remain. I used to measure worth by the scars I hide. Wrote verses just to stay alive. Now every rhyme's a reason I survive. Each bar a prayer disguised. I ain't looking for fame or stage applause. I just want peace without the cause. To breathe without bracing for the loss. To write without bleeding through the gauze. So I sit in the dark with a pen that shakes. Mind in storms that memory makes. Every line I drop, the silence breaks. This pain don't kill, it creates. These pages bleed what I can't say. My past still speaks in a soft decay, but every line I write's a piece of faith. That pain's just proof I found my way. I got a glass mind, see through pain. Break a little more when I lose the frame, but the light still shines through the stain. Yeah, I'm cracked, but I remain. Yeah, I'm cracked, but I remain. I remain. They said, boy, you too deep for the crowd to hear, but depth's the only thing that ever kept me near. Every fear I faced was a pioneer. Built a kingdom in my tears, call it my career. Truth's a ghost that I talk to nightly. Pain's an artist, it paints me lightly. Flaws and faith, they blend so tightly. You can't break peace when you bled politely. Some glass don't shatter, it just learns to shine differently. Yeah, I lost count of the nights I cried, writing rhymes just to stay alive. Had a heart full of dreams and a head full of noise. Learned the hard way, pain don't give you choice. Every friend I had faded with the smoke. Every word they said cut but never broke. Now I walk through the city like slow, thinking about the kid I used to know. They say you changed, maybe that's true, but pain don't make a man out of what you've been through. I found peace in the scars I gained. I ain't proud, but I'm not ashamed. I fall, I break, I burn and rise again. The world don't stop when you lose your friends, but I learn to love what I can't defend. Yeah, I fall, but I rise again. Yeah, I fall, but I rise. Used to drown in my own reflection, till I saw pain as a new direction. Life ain't mercy, it's a test to fight. Some days you crawl just to see the light. I ain't rich, but I got my pen, writing verses like I talk to them. All the ghosts that live inside my head finally rest when the beat is red. They say you changed, maybe that's true, but pain don't make a man out of what you've been through. I found peace in the scars I gained. I ain't proud, but I'm not ashamed. I fall, I break, I burn and rise again. The world don't stop when you lose your friends, but I learn to love what I can't defend. Yeah, I fall, but I rise again. Yeah, I fall, but I rise again. side. Every failure was a step in disguise. Now I walk with the rain on my face, but it feels like grace, it feels like faith. There's rooms in my mind I don't walk in no more. Dust on the dreams locked behind that door. Some hold pain, some hold faith, some still echo with the words I hate. I've been fighting with ghosts I can't define. Every win feels small, every loss feels mine. The silence speaks louder than the rhymes I write. Like peace don't exist unless it's late at night. I tell myself you're fine, you're growing, but healing feels like drowning slow. And every step I take still shows it. Some lessons cut deep, just knowing I'm not looking for gold or fame, just a way to breathe my name without feeling like I'm still the same. Man, I just need less blame. There's rooms in my mind I can't erase. Everyone's a memory I can't replace. I talk to my fears like they got a face, and learn to love their traits. Yeah. I keep my thoughts where the lights don't reach. Truth too raw for the world to preach. They say pain's just life that teaches, but why is it always the heart that bleeds it? Every word I spit is self-defense. Every scar where it makes more sense. I ain't broken, just rearranged. Same soul, just a little more change. I learned the hard way, calm don't mean peace. Sometimes quiet's just a deeper release. And I don't pray for less, I pray for a will. Cause some wounds teach what pills can't heal. I'm not looking for gold or fame, just a way to breathe my name without feeling like I'm still the same. Man, I just need less blame. There's rooms in my mind I can't erase. Everyone's a memory I can't replace. I talk to my fears like they got a face, and learn to love their trade. Maybe peace ain't silence, maybe it's sound, or the thoughts you face when no one's around. Maybe pain ain't punishment, maybe it's proof that was broken and you still looks for truth. If I ever find myself, I'll knock before I enter. I've been talking to the clock like it knows my name, watching minutes turn to ghosts I can't reclaim. Every dream I had got lost in the frame, but I still paint truth when I bleed through the pain. Time ain't cruel, it's just honest as hell. Gives you lessons in the moments you felt. Every tear's a story that I had to tell. Every scar's a chapter I know too well. They said you think too deep, you'll drown in thought, but depth's the only piece I ever caught. If silence had a sound, it would hum like this, a low note between fear and bliss. I don't run from the weight of time, I wear it like truth in every rhyme. If life's a climb and lost design, you fall to remember the line. The weight of time don't break me down, it just calls me slow, keeps me bound. I bend, I fade, I still confound, but I rise with the echo sound. I see faces fade in the smoke of years, her dreams die in the noise of fears, but I still chase faith through the static tears, cause even lost souls can steer. Purpose ain't found, it's built in pain, in the quiet hours when the world's insane. I talk to God but he don't explain, maybe silence is the refrain. I learned that peace ain't absence of fire, it's burning slow with a calm desire. I don't pray for less, I pray for higher, to see meaning where the dark conspires. I don't run from the weight of time, I wear it like truth in every rhyme. If life's a climb, then lost design, we fall to remember the line. The weight of time don't break me down, it just calls me slow, keeps me bound. I bend, I fade, I still confound, but I rise with the echo sound. Every thought's a seed in a field of doubt, every fear's a wall I'm breaking out. I built peace where pain was loud, now I talk to life like we're both devout. Every line I write's a paradox, words unlock what silence blocks. In the noise I find my talks with the part of me that time forgot. Maybe time ain't taking, maybe it's teaching. Let's go. Sun peeking through the blinds, feels like I'm finally fine. Took a while just to clear my head, used to wake up wishing I was dead. Now I see the clouds paint instead, even pain got shades of red. I've been running laps through time, chasing peace I couldn't find. Now I breathe slow, don't mind the climb. What's meant for me gon' meet my rhyme. I used to drown in my own rain, now I dance inside the pain. Learn that loss don't mean it's vain, it's just a cost to feel again. Better days, they come in waves, every scar just how I'm made. Don't need much, I'm still amazed. I found peace in the mess I made. Better days, they come in waves, every scar just how I'm made. Don't need much, I'm still amazed. I found peace in the mess I made. Windows down, sun on my face, new roads but the same old grace. Still broke rules, still made space for love, for truth, for my own pace. Dreams ain't gone, they just grew slow, like flowers under falling snow. If I fall, I'll still let go, cause peace don't rush, it flows. Yeah, everything I lost I found inside. Rain still falls, but I don't hide. Sometimes you heal when you stop the fight, and just let life do what's right. Better days, they come in waves, every scar just how I'm made. Don't need much, I'm still amazed. I found peace in the mess I made. Better days, they come in waves, every scar just how I made. Don't need much, I'm still amazed. I found peace in the mess I made. Yeah. If it's meant to stay, it will. If it's gone, that's still real. Every day I climb that hill, and it feels good to feel.
Woke up slow with the gray sky above, coffee in hand, still dreaming of love. Silence in rooms where the echoes used to play. Memories fade, but the feeling stays. All of the promises time took away. Still I find peace in the mess of my day. I'm not the same, but I'm still okay. Every scar taught me a better way. I take a breath, let go, or it won't return. The past is a song, I still let it burn. Even when life feels hard to learn, I keep my peace, let the world turn. I'm floating between the sun and solitude, chasing calm in the quiet mood. While the world keeps trying to shout, I just need some time to figure it out. Ooh, I just need some time to figure it out.
Keep talking in shades of blue, yeah. Every reflection reminds me of you. And nothing feels real, I find something true inside the notes I make it through. Between my lines, the pain gets lighter. Turn the weight into something brighter. Time don't heal, but it makes me see. Some things fade, but they set me free.
I take a breath, let go of what won't return. The past is a song, I still let it burn. Even when life feels hard to learn, I keep my peace, let the world turn. I'm floating between the sun and solitude, chasing calm in the quiet mood. While the world keeps trying to shout, I just need some time to figure it out. I just need some time to figure it out. Not everything needs to make sense. Sometimes it just needs to feel right.
Pale window, echoes brushing on my skin. Cold wind, humming where the nights begin. Thoughts drift, quiet in a fragile spin. I breathe within, what's wearing thin. Left my jacket hanging from a rusted nail. Same corner where I told myself I'd never fail. Funny how promises break when the nights get deep, and the guilt you bury starts to lose its sleep. Old text message I never should have seen, typed at midnight in a washed out screen. Why do truths hit harder when they're half lit? Why does my chest tighten when I sit with it? Walk past mirrors I avoid these days. They show versions of me in 1,000 ways. Memory fragment, you at the balcony rail, saying we're fragile, more than we portray. Pale window, echoes tracing how I grow. Yeah. Pale window, echoes tracing how I grow. Turning quiet breakdowns into something slow. Heartbeat shifting in a muted glow. I'm holding on, even though, yeah, night keeps teaching what I barely know. Changing every flaw into something low. Shadows whisper what the light won't show. I'm finding calm in the flow, yeah. I don't admit. Lines too honest for the world to fit. Can I forgive the me that I used to be? Can I unchain the parts I never set free? Street light flicker on the wooden blinds, casting shapes of all my old confines. Truth comes slow when the room is still, but it hits like a wave when you let it spill. Symbolic shift, air turns warm, fears the form, future shaping from a quiet storm. And in that dim room with the window pale, I found a version of me that didn't fail. An illusion. Pale window, echo shaping who I'll be. Soft tone, ebb and flow, cold glow, moving slow, proving, breathing, letting go. Window echo, guide me though. Pages on the floor, scatter where I've been. Cold night pressing through the window then. Thoughts build quiet from a place within. I breathe again through what's worn in. Yeah, left my hoodie on the couch from last week. Haven't had the courage for the truths I see. Why do the softest nights hit the hardest? Why does my chest feel like a moving target? And half-washed dishes stacked near the sink. Mind goes blank when I start to think. And old message open but I didn't type back. Felt the sting rising in a subtle crack. And mirror by the desk catching low lamplight shows a tired face I try not to fight. Memory fragment, you in the hallway dim, saying you'll outrun what's under your skin. Pages on the floor tracing who I am. Pages on the floor tracing who I am. Turning quiet breakdowns into part of the plan. Heartbeat shifting through a gentle jam. I'm holding on while I can. Now he keeps painting what I understand, changing every scar to a softer strand. Shadows whisper where the fears expand. I'm finding calm in the sand. Look, I've been writing things I'll never show. Lines too raw for the world to know. Can I forget of me in yesterday's pages? Can I move past these quiet cages that's still cluttered with a broken pen? Use it the night I lost myself again. Truth hits harder in a silent room, like echoes caught in an empty gloom. Street light flickers through the curtain tear, paints the past in a softened glare. Symbolic shift, air feels warm, storms reform, future rising from the inner storm. And as I sat with the pages on the floor, I found a reason to write once more. Pages on the floor shaping who I'll be. Dim hum, soft and slow, cold glow, ebb and flow, breathing, letting go. Pages fall and I grow.
Shiver like confessions written in the cold. Thoughts unfolding rhythms I can't control. Every quiet second feels a little too bold. I breathe the oh-oh while breaking the mold. Yeah, yeah, yeah. While breaking the mold. Look, half-lit hallway, heart split always. Messing with my head in the worst of all ways. Why do I replay mistakes on a loop? Mind swoops, truth shoots straight through the roof. Whole tech stacked like a deck of regret. Feel the disconnect when the pain interjects. Multisyllabic panic scattered in patterns, shattered in fragments that climb like ladders. Mirror looking back with a crack in the truth. Past me laughs at the path of my youth. Memory fragment, you in the March rain, saying we're both strained, but maybe we'll sustain. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Internal rhymes intertwined in the silence. Violence of thoughts forming quiet alliances. Chill soul mixed with a complex premise. Life's messy physics, but pain's the chemist.
Shiver like confession tracing how I grow. Oh, oh, oh. Shiver like confession tracing how I grow. Oh,
shiver like confessions tracing how I grow. Turning quiet breakdowns into something slow. Heartbeat drifting in a fragile glow. Holding on, even so. Night paints truths, only silence shows. Changing every scar to a softer flow. Steps feel lighter where the cold winds blow. I'm finding calm down below. Yeah. I've been pacing places painted with doubt, trying to chase grace while erasing my route. Cadence breaks, reshapes, escapes through cracks. Snap back, mind tracks, overlap my acts. Tangled emotions, forming ghost conversations. Lost calibrations of past variations. Can I forgive the version I hid? Can I answer questions I never did? Yeah. Streetlight flicker, triggering rhythm collisions. Inner revisions of split decisions. Technical tension in every confession. Life's less progression, more self-compression. Symbolic shift, air turns warm. Fears deform, future bending from a quiet storm. And in that room with the midline glow, I found myself learning slow. Oh.
Shiver like confession shaping who I'll be. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shiver like confession shaping who I'll be.
Shiver like confessions tracing how I grow. Turning quiet breakdowns into something slow. Heartbeat drifting in a fragile glow. I'm holding on, even so. Night paints truths, only silence shows. Changing every scar to a softer flow. Steps feel lighter where the cold winds blow. I'm finding calm home down below. Shiver lines help me grow. Every line's help me grow. Shiver lines help me grow. Flood the cold glow, moving slow. Healing even though. Shiver lines help me grow. Every line's help me grow. Flood the cold glow, moving slow. Soft glow pouring through the open blinds. Warm night humming with the calm it finds. My heartbeat settles where the truth unwinds. I read the signs between the lines. Yeah, yeah. Slow steps echo on a midnight floor. Memories knocking like they want one more. Why do the softest stars hit me the most? Why do old feelings stay close like a ghost? Half-written letters by the window seat. Love in the lines that I can't repeat. Streetlight shimmer on an old CD. Songs from the past still shadow me. Memory fragment, you laughing low in the summer heat. Hands intertwined when our hearts will meet. That gentle moment plays back so clear. A soft confession, guiding how I feel. Yeah. Soft glow confessions, guiding how I feel. turning quiet heartbeats into something real. Warm breeze singing what the nights reveal. I'm holding on, trying to heal. Love lines drifting through a gentle seal, painting every memory in a tender pill. Even when the silence starts to kneel, I find my calm in what's real. Look, night breeze, touching every thought I keep, tracing those stories that I buried deep. Can I revive moments lost to time? Can I rewrite words that no longer rhyme? Soft tone rising from a distant car, echoes floating underneath the star. Truth feels warmer when the world slows down, like hope resurfacing before I drown. Symbolic shift, windows glow, feelings grow, future humming in a steady flow. And all at once the night feels mine, like every breath is a new design. Soft glow confession shaping who I'll be. Soft glow confessions guiding how I feel, turning quiet heartbeats into something real. Warm breeze singing what the nights reveal. I'm holding on, trying to heal. Love lines drifting through a gentle seal, painting every memory in a tender peel. Even when the silence starts to kneel, I find my calm in what's real. Dim hush, moving slow, warm pulse, they to glow. Healing as I know, soft glow. Dim hush, moving slow, warm pulse, they to glow. Healing as I know, soft glow.
Soft glow pouring through the open blinds. Warm night, humming with the common finds. My heartbeat settles where the truth unwinds. I read the signs between the lines. Yeah. Slow steps echo on the midnight floor. Yeah. Memories knocking like they want one more. Why do the softest thoughts hit me the most? Why do old feelings stay close like a ghost? Half-written letters by the window seat, love in the lines that I can't repeat. Street light shimmer on an OCD. Songs from the past still shadow me. Yeah. Memory fragments, you laughing low in the summer heat. Hands intertwined when our hearts would meet. That gentle moment plays back so clear. Soft glow confessions guiding how I feel. Soft glow confessions guiding how I feel. Soft glow confessions guiding how I. Soft glow confessions guiding how I feel. Soft glow confessions guiding how I feel. Soft glow confessions. Yeah. Turning quiet heartbeats into something real. Warm breeze singing what the nights reveal. I'm holding, trying to meal. I'm holding on, trying to heal. Love lines drifting through a gentle seal, painting every memory in a tender pill. Even when the silence starts to kneel, I find my calm in what's real. The night breeze touching every thought I keep, tracing old stories that I buried deep. Can I revive moments lost to time? Can I rewrite words that no longer rhyme? Soft tone rising from a distant car, echoes floating underneath the star. Truth feels warmer when the world slows down, like hope resurfacing before I drown. Symbolic shift, windows glow, feelings grow, future humming in a steady flow. And all at once the night feels mine, like every breath is a new design. Soft glow confession shaping who I'll be. Soft glow, yeah, confession guiding how I be. Soft glow, yeah, confession guiding how I be. Soft glow confession shaping who I'll be. Soft glow confession, yeah. Soft glow confessions, yeah. Dim hush, moving slow, warm pole, gentle glow. He
even if the signal's gone. Yeah, sometimes the silence says it all. They said dreams fade when you hit the bills, but mine just learned how to bleed and still. Every verse I write's a mirror pill. Swallow pain and spit out skill. I grew up where hope don't talk too loud, where love's a rumor passed through crowds. Every friend I had turned ghost or cloud, so I learned to rap to feel proud. Now I'm staring at a mic like a therapy couch. Each bar drops a memory out. They call it art, I call it route. To stay alive when the world's in doubt. I've been tuned out, heart full of static, words on loop, it's automatic. Every scar a frequency tragic, but pain made the beat cinematic. I'm a broken radio, still playing songs you'll never know. Static in my soul, but I let it show, cause silence kills what I can't let go. I'm a broken radio, still singing through the undertow. Signal lost but my heart's on glow. Turn me up when the lights get low. They want views, I want truth to stay. It's not fame, just peace and waves. I've been writing like I'm building graves for the versions of me I forgave. My pain ain't fashion, it's a story arc. My past ain't gone, it just left its mark. If the dark taught love, and I thank the dark, cause the light feels earned when it hits that spark. Heart full of static, words on loop, it's automatic. Every scar a frequency tragic, but pain made the beat cinematic. I'm a broken radio, still playing songs you'll never know. Static in my soul, but I let it show. Oh, silence kills what I can't let go. I'm a broken radio, still singing through the undertow. Signal lost, but my heart's on glow. Turn me up when the lights get low. You ever scream so quiet that only your chest hears it? Ever chase peace and fear, you'll disappear with it. This mic's not fame, it's forgiveness. Every rhyme's a way out of stillness. Even broken radios still reach somebody.
Yeah. I've been staring at the mirror like it knows my pain. Every line another lesson that I can't explain. Every rhyme another scar I had to rearrange. Life's a test but the answers never feel the same. Yeah, I used to chase peace in the wrong disguise. Bottle dreams, swallow truth, feeding on the lies. Had a voice in my head saying man don't try, but silence hit harder than the reasons why. I'm not lost, I'm just learning my route. Turn my doubts into words, now I bleed them out. Every verse that I spit's like therapy loud. The pen's my confession and I'm proud. I've been running through my thoughts like a maze in the rain. Every step back goes back my name. If pain's the price, I'll still pay again, cause healing don't come without the flame. These mirror lines, they cut too deep. Reflections told when I can't speak, but I write my truth and sow the seed. Even broken words still bleed believe. Even broken words still bleed believe. I ain't chasing fame, I'm chasing meaning. Truth in the cracks where I lost my feeling. Every dream that died still breathing. Through the ink and the sound I'm weaving. Life ain't straight, it bends and breaks, but precious how a diamond shapes. Every fall was a teacher I faced. Now my fear's just a ghost misplaced. I've been low but I learned control. Till my rage, the rhythm, I hurt the soul. Every scar that I hide still takes a toll, but that's how pain makes the poet whole.
been running through my thoughts like a maze in the rain. Every step echoes back my name. If pain's the price, I'll still pay again, 'cause healing don't come without the flame. These mirror lines, they cut too deep. Reflections talk when I can't speak, but I write my truth and sow the seed. Even broken words still bleed believe. Even broken words still bleed believe. You can't hide from what you feel inside. Truth to find a way to amplify. And when your mind turns dark at night, the beat's the light that keeps you alive. No doubt that keeps you alive. And the mirror don't lie.
Yeah. They said the signal was gone, but I learned you can still rise from the noise. Yeah. Used to whisper to walls, now I speak to the sky. I was breaking in silence, just learning to try. Pain hit hard, but it sharpened my sight. Now I see through the dark, like it carries the light. Every no I heard built the sound I am. Every loss I took made me stand again. I ain't chasing crowns or fame on ground. I'm just building peace where the hurt began. They say you too deep, now I'm just awake. Every scar I own was mine to take. They talk about pain like it's something to fake, but I turn that static to the sound I make. Every frequency I lost, I found inside. Every silence taught my pride. The radio broke, but the voice survived. Now I speak in waves that ride. Turn the volume up, I'm alive again. Every cut I took turned to oxygen. This ain't pain, this is discipline. I rise in the noise like a violin. Turn the volume up, I'm tuned with it. No fear left under my skin. Static fades, but the soul won't bend. Yeah, I rise again. I came from the static, now I'm pure tone. Built the whole storm out of broken home. Every doubt was fuel, every tear was chrome. Now I shine through pain, my own ozone. Ain't no savior, I'm my own fate. God talks loud in a quiet place. If life's a test, I accept the case, 'cause I found peace in the chase. I don't chase hype, I chase meaning. I don't fear scars, they're healing. You can fake growth or feeling. I'm the sound of pain still breathing. Every frequency I lost, I found inside. Every silence taught my pride. The radio broke, but the voice survived. Now I speak in waves that rise. Turn the volume up, I'm alive again. Every cut I took turned to oxygen. This ain't pain, this is discipline. I rise in the noise like a violin. Turn the volume up, I'm tuned with it. And no fear left under my skin. And static fades, but the soul won't bend. Yeah, I rise again, I rise again. You can lose a mic, you can lose a crowd. If you never lose your truth, you'll always be loud.
Yeah, I've been running from the silence in my mind like a raceway. Every thought a bullet ricocheting through a gateway. Pain on replay, trying to find peace on a weekday. Still breathing truth while my demons wanna press play. Pace stay sharp like a cut from the past. Every scar I got still bleeds through the glass. Looking at the man in the mirror like last time you fell, you rose too fast. Now I talk to the dark like a friend of mine. Turn my fears to bars, redefine my lines. Every word I drop is a pulse in time. Lo-fi beat, high-tech mind. Yeah, my heart's on loop, but I'm built to climb. I turn every breakdown to design. When I fall through the static, I still align. Cause the storm in my head still sounds like rhyme. I run through shadows, fade through pain. Rap so fast, I run my brain. Lost in thoughts, but I break the chain. Yeah, I live in the light of the rain. I run through shadows, fade through pain. Rap so fast, I run my brain. Lost in thoughts, but I break the chain. Yeah, I live in the light of the rain. Back in the zone, I'm a maze of code. Every line I load explodes when told. Truth unfold, no gold, no show. Just soul and control, that's how I roll. They said chill, but I'm wide to burn. Pages turn when the lessons return. Flow so quick that the clock might learn how to pause when the words discern. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rats my therapy, beats my breath. Lo-fi dreams on a hi-hat step. I don't flex, I confess what's left. Every bar I write's what I can't forget. Running with a rhythm in the middle of the night. Feeling like a riddle, every syllable ignite. Thinking that I'm brittle, but I'm built from fight. Turning every scar to a script I write. Voices in my head still beg me to quit, but the pen's my fix and the pain won't split. If the beat still hits, then I won't sit. I evolve, adapt, and commit, yeah. I run through shadows, fade through pain. Rap so fast, I run my brain. Lost in thoughts, but I break the chain. Yeah, I live in the light of the rain. I run through shadows, fade through pain. Rap so fast, I run my brain. Lost in thoughts, but I break the chain. Yeah, I live in the light of the rain.
You can't outrun your shadow, but you can learn its rhythm.
I've been running from my past, trying to catch my breath. Every word I write's a war inside my chest. Used to fight myself with things I can't forget. Now I rhyme them out instead of drowning in regret. Mom said, son, you can't keep living through pain. But some days a storm don't wash away the stain. I see my old self in that broken frame, still chasing dreams that don't know my name. I talk to my demons like they old friends. They listen better than most men. Maybe peace ain't what I find, but what I make in my own mind.
These voices in the rain, they call my name. I'm learning how to lose and love the same. Every scar I got just sings my pain, but I'm still standing in the rain.
They said I'd never make it if I spoke too real, but truth's the only drug I still feel. Tried therapy, faith, even whiskey nights, but the mic's the only thing that makes it right. I'm not the hero of my story, just a man with too many thoughts, too small of a plan. But when I spit, I feel that fire again, like I'm rewriting who I am. I talk to my demons like they old friends. They listen better than most men. Maybe peace ain't what I find, but what I make in my own mind.
These voices in the rain, they call my name. I'm learning how to lose and love the same. Every scar I got just sings my pain, but I'm still standing in the rain.
Yeah, I fall and I broke and I bled on the floor, but pain's just proof that I can feel more. I ain't afraid of the dark no more. I light it up with every chord.
listen long enough.
Woke up slow with the gray sky above, coffee in hand, still dreaming of love. Silence in rooms where the echoes used to play. Memories fade but the feeling stays. All of the promises time took away. Still I find peace in the mess of my day. I'm not the same, but I'm still okay. Every scar taught me a better way. I take a breath, let go of what won't return. The past is a song, I still let it burn. Even when life feels hard to learn, I keep my peace, let the world turn. I'm floating between the sun and solitude, chasing calm in the quiet mood, while the world keeps trying to shout. I just need some time to figure it out, to figure it out, to figure it out. The streets keep talking in shades of blue. Every reflection reminds me of you. When nothing feels real, I find something true. Inside the notes I make it through. Between my lines the pain gets lighter, turn the weight into something brighter. Time don't heal but it makes me see. Some things fade but they set me free. Hey, hey. I take a breath, let go of what won't return. The past is a song, I still let it burn. Even when life feels hard to learn, I keep my peace, let the world turn. I'm floating between the sun and solitude, chasing calm in a quiet mood, while the world keeps trying to shout. I just need some time to figure it out, to figure it out, to figure it out. Yeah, yeah. Not everything needs to make sense. Sometimes it just needs to feel right. Pale window echoes brushing on my skin. Cold wind humming where the nights begin. Thoughts drift quiet in a fragile spin. I breathe within what's wearing thin.
Look, left my jacket hanging from a rusted nail. Same corner where I told myself I'd never fail. Funny how promises break when the nights get deep, and the guilt you bury starts to lose its sleep. Old text message I never should have seen, typed at midnight in a washed out screen. Why do truths hit harder when they're half lit? Why does my chest tighten when I sit with it? Walk past mirrors I avoid these days. They show versions of me in 1,000 ways. Memory fragment, you at the balcony rail saying we're fragile, more than we portray.
Pale window echoes tracing how I go, 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 go. Tracing how I go, 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 go. Tracing how I go, 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 go. Tracing how I go, 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 go. Pale window echoes tracing how I go. Turning quiet breakdowns into something slow. Heartbeat shifting in the muted glow. I'm holding on, even though night keeps teaching what I barely know. Changing every flaw into something low. Shadows whisper what the light won't show. I'm finding calm in the flow. Oh, yeah, I keep
Notebooks full of things I don't admit, lines too honest for the world to fit. Can I forgive the me that I used to be? Can I unchain the parts I never set free? Yeah. Street light flicker on the wooden blinds, casting shapes of all my old confines. Yeah. Truth comes slow when the room is still, but it hits like a wave when you let it spill. Symbolic shift, air turns warm, fears deform, future shaping from a quiet storm. And in that dim room with the window pale, I found a version of me that didn't fail. Hey. Pale window echoes shaping who I'll be. Shaping who I'll be. Pale window echoes shaping who I'll be. Soft tone, ebb and flow, cold glow, moving slow, breathing, letting go. Window echoes guide me though. Soft tone, ebb and flow, cold glow, moving slow, breathing, letting go. Window echoes guide me though. 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 Pages on the floor scattered where I've been. Cold night pressing through the window thin. Thoughts spill quiet from a place within. I breathe again through what's worn in. Yeah. Left my hoodie on the couch from last week. Haven't had the courage for the truths I see. Why do the softest nights hit the hardest? Why does my chest feel like a moving target? Half-washed dishes stacked near the sink. Mind goes blank when I start to think. Old message open but I didn't type back. Felt the sting rising in a subtle crack. Mirror by the desk catching low lamplight. Shows a tired face I try not to fight. Memory fragment, you in the hallway dim, saying you'll outrun what's under your skin.
Pages on the floor tracing who I am.
Pages on the floor tracing who I am, turning quiet breakdowns into part of the plan. Heartbeat shifting through a gentle jam. I'm holding on while I can. Nike's painting what I understand, changing every scar to a softer strand. Shadows whisper where the fears expand. I'm finding calm in the sand. Look, I've been writing things I'll never show, lines too raw for the world to know. Can I forgive to me yesterday's pages? Can I move past these quiet cages that still clutter with a broken pen? Use it the night I lost myself again. Truth hits harder in a silent room, like echoes caught in an empty gloom. Street light flickers through the curtain tear, paints the past in a softened glare. Symbolic shift, air feels warm, storms reform, future rising from the inner storm. And as I sat with the pages on the floor, I found a reason to write once more.
Pages on the floor shaping who I'll be. Dim hum, soft and slow, cold glow, ebb and flow, breathing, letting go. Pages fall and I grow. Dim hum, soft and slow, cold glow, ebb and flow, breathing, letting go. Pages fall and I grow.
Shiver like confessions written in the cold, thoughts unfolding rhythms I can't control. Every quiet second feels a little too bold. I breathe the O while breaking the mold. Look, half lit hallway, heart split always, messing with my head in a world
worst of always. Why do I replay mistakes on a loop? Mind swoops, true shoot straight through the roof. Old text, stat like a deck of regret. Feel the disconnect when the pain interjects. Monosyllabic, panic scattered in fragments that climb like ladders. Mirror looking back with a crack in the truth. Past me laughs at the path of my youth. Memory fragment, you in the marsh rain, saying we're both strained, but maybe we'll sustain. Internal rhymes intertwined in the silence. Balance of thoughts forming quiet alliances. Feel so mixed with a complex premise. Life's messy physics, the pain's the chemist.
Shiver like confessions tracing how I grow.
Shiver like confessions tracing how I grow. Turning quiet breakdowns into summer slow. Heartbeat drifting in a fragile glow. I'm holding on. Even so, night paints truths, only silence shows. Changing every scar to a softer flow. Steps feel lighter where the cold winds blow. I'm finding calm down below. Yeah, I've been pacing places, painted with doubt. Trying to chase grace while erasing my route. Cadence breaks, reshapes, escapes through cracks. Snap back, mind tracks, overlap my acts. Tangled emotions forming ghost conversations. Lost calibrations of past variation. Can I forgive the version I hid? Can I answer questions I never did? Street light, flicker triggering rhythm collisions. Inner revisions of split decisions. Technical tension in every confession. Life's less progression, more self-compression. Symbolic shift, air turns warm. Fears the form. Future bending from a quiet storm. And in that room with the midline glow, I found myself learning slow.
Shiver like confessions shaping who I'll be.
Shiver like confessions shaping who I'll be. Shiver like confessions